In the light of the day, in the dark of the night, when you're raring to go, when you're tired from the fight.
After realizing that although Ruby and Sapphire have fused into Garnet, Garnet doesn't actually remember who she is, Stephen finds out that Amethyst has run off, so he goes looking for her. When he finds her, he sings this song in an attempt to jog her memory, to try to remind her who she is. This song is one of those standard call and response songs. So like one person sings something and then the other person repeats it, kind of like a campfire song kind of thing. A pretty common trope in songs, but it's perfect here because this is what Amethyst is already doing. She's still in her new gem form, which means that she's just repeating what people are saying back to them. This also means that it can have hints that she is starting to get better. So there's a moment where she starts singing the chorus by herself. She doesn't have Stephen saying it to her, and there's a moment pretty much immediately after that where she says an entire line completely and utterly unprompted. And because it's Amethyst, it's very, very sassy.
Just remember this song.
How's it go? I forgot.
What the song does more than anything is really emphasize this wonderful relationship between Stephen and Amethyst. It makes perfect sense that Amethyst is the first gem that Stephen is ultimately able to get to remember who she is. Pretty much from the beginning of the show, Stephen and Amethyst have always been close, and they've also been very similar. All of this came to a head in season 3.
You're like me! Because we're both not like anybody! And yeah, it sucks, but at least I've got you. And you've got me. So stop leaving me out of this.
Us worst gems stick together, right?
That's why we're the best.
This song is really an extension of that, a representation of that relationship, and also pretty much says exactly what Stephen says in that clip that I just showed you. He's always going to be there for her, no matter the time of day, no matter what she happens to be going through, no matter what her background is, no matter what's going to happen, he's just always going to be there for her. This song is just a perfect representation of the relationship between these two, and I always really love listening to it. So, that is it for this week's song. Tune in next week for next week's song. See you then.
Be right by your side no matter what.